Hey everyone, we are back into Titan Quest 2 today. Got some stuff that I want to finish up. I've like these two quests here to aid Canis and bring the last Scythian commander that I want to get done. I have this boss here that decisively kicked my butt multiple times that I need to work on, but I was gonna over level a bit before I go back to him. But then pretty much the rest of the quests there are turn-ins. So I will do that after I finish up these other two. But for right now, we are looking for Canis, and that's what we're gonna go. So haven't played at all since the last episode, which is scheduled for the 5th, I believe, to come out, but I want to be able to play. So a bit ahead. Working on getting Earth up to 18 here. I want to use the Ring of Flame specifically, and see what that looks like. And then I may not go too much more into the Earth Mastery. I've been having quite a bit of fun with the storm, specifically with Lightning Bolt. I might figure out ways to make that happen, or even make Ice Nova a little bit more helpful. But Storm Nimbus has been helpful a little bit, as far as I could tell. And same with Earth Enchantment. Both of these I need to spec more points into, so I would like to use it to get more armor, more, what is it? Increased fire and fizz damage, which I don't really care about the fizz damage, but I do like the fire damage, specifically for the Fisher. Some resistance and, more fire damage, and basically the same thing with the storm imbuement, so there's quite a bit there too. I get the cold resistance, the lightning resistance, cold and lightning damage, and then some more defenses. So I'll probably get a little bit more heavily into that. I don't know what max level is, so just gonna wing it. Respecs are cheap. Attribute respecs, though, not so cheap. But I'm not really specing anything into this yet unless I need to. Kind of more into knowledge, but and vigor specifically, and then agility and might whenever I need to. But so that's where we're at. Severely unoptimized character by any stretch. I'm trying out a lot of different skills, and kind of just seeing what feels good. But just gonna play the game, figure things out, and we'll go from there and see what happens, right? So I think I've already been up here, but now that it's a different game, looks like stuff has respawned, so we'll grab all that. My stats are terrible, by the way. I was looking at those earlier, and I really I need more health. I think energy and barrier is fine probably, but defensive wise, really need to work on the fire cold. I mean, nothing in spirit and vitality, so I assume getting more resistances will be a little bit easier once I get some more yellow items dropping, but right now I'm mostly blues, right? So at best 2 stats. Most of them don't really matter all that much, but I would like to find some more gear with health and resistance on it. But start off right with an attack right from the get-go. I need to turn my volume down a bit. But got 1 divinity point, so like I said, moving that up towards 18. So major quests seem to complete that, and just levels seem to complete that, so that's awesome. And then as far as masteries go, I think, like I said, I might dump more into this. Cold and lightning damage. I think it would be cool to have like more flex stuff happening. So maybe I max up. What is that? Doesn't really increase. Chance to freeze would be nice. I was hoping it would increase the overall cold damage it did, but guess not. And then thunderstorm. Yeah, I might do that. Thunderstorm has been nice. Do have that in here as well somewhere, lightning strike, so should get another one on there. It'd be nice to just have a bunch of lightning flopping all over the place. So one of the things that I noticed too that it's kind of weird is like the targets sometimes just go off to the side. Don't know why. Yeah, that's fine. I want to see what's down here before I go up. I am just exploring everything too, like whether it's out of the way or not. Like I'm just grabbing everything. That's how I found a majority of my quests. So can't go down there yet. So that's a pretty good indicator. It's the wrong way to go. New potion. Increase movement speed for a second, which movement speed for that little amount of time is, I've always found kind of useless in any game, but that's just me. Unless there's a way to like constantly make it happen. Yeah, Fisher's neat. Nothing up there. Looks like somebody's having some problems, but I assume that's probably the dude that we have to go knock out. Or find, rather. Okay, what we got down here? A couple of chests. Not much there that I want. It's not really... And I said this in my other videos, but it's really not worth picking up white items because you can't craft nothing on them. Could he have died?
something to be afraid of, didn't we?
Yes, that we did. Sure did.
You and I, my friend, we make quite the formidable pair. What a joy that fight was, eh? We were like Aristomenes of old.
Are you dead?
One of the gillheads killed me, then stole my family sword. I haven't been able to find it since climbing up from Hades.
Who is this Aristomenes of old? Wait, he just said the name. I still can't pronounce it.
Aristomenes was a
Aristomenes.
warrior who lived here generations ago. He killed more gillheads than anyone. They say he and his friends defended Pyrgos for 11 weeks. 11! No way I'm returning to Hades until I beat that.
Okay, about your death.
I was fishing here when the invasion started. I grabbed my spear. A few strong lads joined me, and we held the beach. Those damn gillheads cheated. They stuck me when my back was turned. No way was I going down that easy. I woke up on the banks of the Styx, watching the sad, sorry souls march toward eternity, quietly accepting their fates. I thought, forget that, and turned right around. I could still smell the sea. So I followed it until I was back here. Now, dead or not, I won't let these fishmen take my beach. Not as long as I can resist the pull of Hades.
Okay, about your sword.
A fishy brute snatched me family sword. Bastard. That blade should be put to use against the monsters, not for them. If you find an Ichthian wielding a human sword, chances are it's mine. He climbed up the cliffs to the north.
Okay. I'll find your sword for
Thank
you.
you. I look forward to seeing her again.
All right, goodbye,
Good luck
Floyd.
out there. If people ask after my fate, tell my story well, yeah?
Yeah. All right, before I move forward, I need to take a sip of coffee. Got my coffee. Hopefully you have your drink of choice along with you. Oh, fantastic. Alrighty, let's head the wrong direction. Go through the water here, see what we got.
What an interesting fellow. Most shades of the dead are far less aware of the world than he is. Perhaps he escaped the underworld before he drank from Lethe, the river of forgetfulness.
2 regen per second, max energy for 5 seconds. Okay, off we go. But yeah, like, I wish I assume there's some form of crafting like in Titan Quest 1, even if it's limited somewhat, but I'm sure I'm probably supposed to have had it by now. And all my procrastinating with the side quests and things are probably the reason I haven't got to it yet. But it's all right. See, like I'm attacking the guy there right on the bottom, and for some reason I was shooting up. Yeesh. I assume this goes back around to where we've already been, potentially, which is kind of a good thing. And I'm stunned, that's annoying. again. Also, it is ridiculously hot for some reason in my computer room. So I am cooking. Yeah, I have to like let go of the attack button sometimes in order to target the other people. I thought I turned that off in the options, but I guess I didn't. Or it's not what I assumed it was. What do we got up here? This looks fun. I really... You know what? I'm not going to go this way. I was so close to those quests. If I would have known this was going to be shooting off this far, I probably would have just stayed with it. What is this guy?
Blast those Ichthians.
A scavenger? Inspires jauntily as you approach and gesture towards a crate full of barely identifiable muddy gear. Oh, is this a gambler guy? Points to his mouth, shakes his head, then gestures again the muddy gear and wiggles his eyebrows enticingly. Yeah, nice. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. Well, before I go gambling...
Take one last look. My family's shop. Our pride and joy. I won't be able to keep it open much longer. Nobody but Ichthians is fool enough to come this way. Present company accepted.
Thank you. Fire staff. I should just buy a new staff. I haven't quite figured out. I don't think the damage on the staff really affects the overall damage too much, but like I put that on, which is, nope, I lied. I put the other one on, and the DPS number on the tooltip actually went down. So actually I'm gonna sell both of these. Dodged recovery, weight rate, ailment chance. That's a white item, so 3. Hate to lose all the resistance there. So what do I got? 3 regen, cleanses all chilled and burning, and that's just movement speeds. So no on that. No. Let's see. +8 energy. I might use this over that. I think the 2 regen is a little bit better. But yeah. Again, I hate losing some of the energy barrier, but I'm actually not really using barrier as much as I should. But I think I might in 11% move speed. Yeah, pass on that. Lightning resistant armor. Yeah, I'll pass on that too. Cold and poison resist. Couple less. I think my cold is what's... I don't know. What's my lightning that's maxed? Okay. So... Also, I wish I could have picked a different guy. His beard is unbelievably annoying. It's so dumb looking. Like you can kind of see it on the guy, but it's so poofy.
What can I get you?
So poopy. Let's see. 112 knowledge. Cold lightning, and I would lose some knowledge. Lightning resist. I can never commit on anything either. Weapon attack damage. Yeah, so I'm not, I mean, the cast speed would be nice. But I don't think the overall DPS matters too much on the staff itself. Like, I think it would matter if I'm actually casting like the basic attack or something, but you know, I want to do one thing here. Let's axe, staff, spear. Where's that? Is it a staff? Yeah. 2,000? Okay. Oof. Terrible. One more. Increase poison damage. Meh. What else do I have that's low level? 17, 10, 11, 8, 10, 6, 14, 10. Level 6 ring. Should I try a ring once? Fire resistance and energy barrier. And ailment power. And I would lose hold and lightning resistance. Meh.
What can I get you?
Well, let's just get rid of all that. I'm gonna keep the ring for right now. As a maybe what if. I assume that there's probably a place up here to get a waypoint, but I guess not. Oops. I mean, I would have expected there to be a waypoint somewhere around here. Yeah, alright. Back to what I was. Let's go finish these side quests. I imagine I'll be up here for something else in a minute. But I haven't even finished like the main storyline deal yet. The first one of this. What is this guy? This is a full-on little dungeon. I am a spider now. Posable thumb sure would go a long way to handling that doorknob. Use Molly to transform back to normal. Okay, well that's nice. Was I always gonna turn into a spider in here? Nice to know I had some of that. Maybe there'll be more in here to replenish me. I don't even remember where I found that other one. I found 2 of them so far. Molly. Spider excretion. Sure, I'll need that for something. Alchemical ingredient. Yeah. It's either a quest item or something to use for crafting. Yeah, I've not watched anything regarding Titan Quest 2, so I have no clue what's in store or what's or what we're capable of doing, you know. I've been pretty radio silent on all that stuff. Nice. I haven't been using much of the Ice Nova. Every now and then I see these little swirlies, and I'm pretty sure there's something about those. I feel like there's definitely something about those. Proceeding is ill-advised. But yeah, those green locked. Why locked? No, I want in there. Is there a key somewhere? Also, you know, I've kind of just been sticking to the standard archetypes, I guess, like light armor and what have you for gear, but you can probably wear all the gear, any gear, and be just fine. But I like having the gear that gives me the energy armor, which I should use that thing more often. I need to get into the habit of tapping A. So is there really no key? Initial batches showed shape-shifting properties unexpected. There might be a different application. Okay. So somebody messed up. Probably that guy. Good stuff. Piercing saber. I don't really know why I pick up so much that I do. A glowing concoction churns and bubbles inside the cauldron, giving off a caustic reek. Recipe lies beside it with all the arcane ingredients crossed out except one. 8 ounces of poisonous spider excretion. Oh, this should be fun. Softly tickling its bulbous behind encourages the overly dramatic dubbed exploding spider to emit their valuable excretion peacefully. I'm gonna die. Expect death. Add 8 ounces. Plus 10 max energy? For free? That's pretty nice. Well, that's how you get out of there now too. Okay. Well, hey, I'm happy about that. Free energy. I think I already read this, right? Yeah, proceeding ill-advised. I have proceeded, and it was advised. Yes, you linked me all the way over here. Nice. Kind of the opposite direction of where I was going, but that's alright. Does this go up and around? I'm over here, may as well. I hate crossing bridges because I end up just in the way wrong spot. I need to be going west. These things are bulky. Oh, sounds like my wife's one. Great Zeus rendered Pluto's god of war blind, so he's without prejudice and lame to teach mortals patience. Supplicants who wish to make an offering to Plutos must place 100 gold in the box, no more, no less. Okay. Did it work? Okay, well, I just gave somebody 100 coins. Good on them. Nice scam.
Blast those Ichthians.
What
What can I get you?
May as well trade again. She has new stuff, so get rid of that. Let's just have strike armor. Not gonna use any of this. What a shield. Fire, lightning, and poison. Fire and cold damage, that would be pretty nice, but again, I really wish, you know, I had some resistance on it. Do I save that? Nah, get rid of it. Lightning and poison. So that is a give me. Cold damage. Oh, the staff itself. I didn't even realize the, like, implicits there on the staff. The flat damage and then the lightning damage underneath of it. Oh, well, that would have been... I haven't even been looking at that part. That's dumb of me. I need to find stuff with lightning, more lightning damage. Okay, I'm having a moment. So I can wear this, 39 armor, so put that on. Something is wrong. I am short knowledge. Okay, that's fine. 590. How much did I need? That was enough. 91. Okay. That gave me a ton of knowledge, so cool. 20. You know what? I didn't need the light resistance, did I? Nope. I need golden fire. Golden fire. Golden fire. Yeah, hold up. So, earth. Pump one more into that. Storm. Did I want to try and put another one into that, or do I want to... 100% of weapon damage is converted to lightning. So would that mean... Is it any weapon damage, or is it the flat damage? It's at 251, so... Ow. Oh, and I can't use it yet anyway. Why can't I use it? Oh, okay. I thought it just meant I needed 2 levels in each one, so... what was it, like 251 or something? So if I put that in there... Still 251. So does that... Oh, I guess it wouldn't have mattered because I'm already... using a lightning weapon, but... let's see. 45% chance hit with a random enemy. Okay. Every 2 seconds. Actually, you know what? What if I do this? Oof. And then I look at it. 251. Does it change the weapon? No. Let's go attack something. Because it should have converted it to cold, right? Winged thunder. Bummer for you, dude. Yeah, I'm surprised there's not a, oh, there probably is a waypoint somewhere over there. I don't know. I'll regret not looking around more later. I was looking for the fish guy with the staff or with the sword. Still looks like I'm doing lightning damage to me.
This sword must belong to Canis. We should go return it to him.
May as well, he's right here. So I wonder if that only works then for the primary attack? Or it would help if I had the dang thing enabled.
Any luck wresting my family blade from the fishy brute who stole it?
Yeah, I found it.
You found it? Oh, thank the gods it's out of the Ichthyan's filthy claws. It's good to see her shine. I want you to keep her, my friend.
Oh.
She belongs in the hands of the living.
Hey, first purple. Holy crap. cold resistance. You can have poison. You can have resistances on swords. Base weapon crit chance. First epic. That's pretty cool. Actually, can I talk to him?
For finding...
Nope. Alright, right on. So, alright, if I'm still... Yeah. Looks like everything is still lightning damage, even though it should be converted. That's a big dude. Alright. Oh, it was that other commander. Nice. Alright, inlaid spalders. Fire strike armor health. Armor. Lightning strike armor and minus 18 energy reserved. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so and there's got to be a portal over there. Also, I don't understand what I did here. How did I... 100% grants you 100% weapon damage converted to cold. Okay, so let me just throw that on real quick. Well, that certainly looks like it's cold, doesn't it? Alright, and then if I take that off, okay, so that kind of sucks. I mean, I suppose it would be nice if I was using this. Need to readjust. Oh, I'm cooking in here. So let's say 251. Let's say I put that on. What does that do? 224, right? $245. Well, let's go walk around until we find a portal, and then we're going to go back into town, turn in a bunch of stuff, and then we will head over to the crypt and finish that. Suppose I could hop around.
I need to
Hop
wait.
around, hop around. Where would it most likely be? I would have thought down here, but apparently not. So we'll just go this way. What do we got up here? Bunch of people killing me on the way up. sheesh. Yeah, I feel like at some point, right, it's got to block me from progressing certain areas. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. Just got lightning whizzing by, he didn't care at all. At some point I should probably start looking at stuff before I pick it up and see if it's really worth it. There we go. Okay. Not quite. I was expecting one in there, but you know, that's fine. This guy's going to kill me a lot. So, where do I need to go? Trickster Shrine. Do what the shrine asks. Bring here a beast from which Hermes crafted the first lyre and sacrifice it before the altar, spilling its blood on the ground. I don't know if I got that one done yet. But a lot of these I should, so let's go turn them in. Take a look at the vendors later, but for right now, I feel so slow in this town.
I'm a little busy right now. What do you need?
Okay, I killed all the enemy commanders.
You took care of all of them? By Ares. I'm impressed, and that doesn't happen often. Good job, soldier. Without their commanders, the enemy won't be able to press us as hard. We might finally be able to turn the tide. You have the soul of a Spartan, stranger. If all my warriors were like you, this conflict would already be won.
Cool.
I'm a little busy right now. What do you need?
Let's see, I think
I
I
might have
already...
been too rash. I can't... She could have been a gifted but after Sparta.
Yeah, no, I already listened to all this.
How'd you go dealing with the Miniades?
Give me the shiny stone from the crazy talking person.
They do remember me. This stone is just like the ones they used to leave. Can hardly blame the batty buggers for being in a foul mood if it was the fishmen's fault. Poor critters. Just because they're monsters doesn't mean they're monsters. You know?
I do. Okay, so all he gave me was experience, so let's move up here to that dude and that dude. Hey, what are you standing around? I saw something pop up on the side. There's probably that. I'm gonna get her later because I want to turn in the smoke signals one first.
You again. We haven't had an assault for a while. The Ichthians must have given up, thank Ares.
They're attacking right now.
You again. We
Took
haven't
care of
really.
them.
You actually followed my orders and succeeded? Without dying?
Oh no, I died.
That's refreshing. I'm glad to have you in the militia. Kill any Ichthians you come across, and I'll keep you in my prayers.
About the future of peer groups.
Now that the elevator assaults have ceased, I can finally take a moment to breathe. The important things now are rescuing refugees and attempting counterattacks. You're welcome in Pyrgos anytime, soldier. The village owes you a debt.
Okay, the future of the flooded farmlands.
Now that we've taken Lookout's vantage, we can use it as a foothold to push further into the farmlands. With only a few proper fighters like you and I, it will be slow going. These recruits try, but they're not warriors. I should have insisted on more militia training over the years. That's what I get for going soft.
Okay. Swell person. Let's head back up, talk to the weird lady. And then check the vendors.
Let's see what you've got.
Got more underbooks.
Wonderful. Ah, look how they glow.
Oh, one
Can you
passive.
feel their power? The Mycenaeans were powerful too before the fall. The great heroes like Achilles or Odysseus, the great stories, they're all from the Mycenaean age. Ah, the age of heroes is ended. The people huddle in the ruins of their ancestors, barely understanding what came before. Here is your reward. Keep bringing me more embers, and I'll have even better gifts for you. Pockets empty, are they? Fill them with more embers for me, won't you? Oh, do you? Let me see. I need more embers than that.
Okay. Well, she gave me stuff last time. She did not give me stuff this time, which is a bit of a bummer. But that is okay. What do you have? Anything fun? Fire resistance, just 12. Strike spirit damage. Fierce energy blade, nope. And nope. Alright, what can I sell you? It goes away. Spell damage and ailment power can go away. Hold resist movement speed. Dang, that's a lot of crit chance. Alright. Now we'll go ahead and sell that, I suppose. And then
If you need
you.
goods, admittedly, but as soon as that's fit,
Yep. This can go right in there. What do you
You're looking
have?
to buy a bow?
Increased attributes and poison resistance. No. And nothing else that really I want to look at. Looks like a bunch of X's. And this
have
is
you ever
Mage
dabbled
Lady.
in
So what do you have? Strike armor, might. No. Fire staff, ice staff. Yeah. Okay, and then
This is a nightmare. I don't know how to run it. Why isn't Issa back yet?
about
She's my
Issa.
aunt, but she went. I need her. I'm not the only ick, but we can't get supplies to the farmlands
Oh,
or
here we go. I
refugees
spoke to
the
Issa.
She says I'll make mistakes, but what matters is that people see me making decisions. Oh, I don't know. I guess I could give it a try.
Okay.
This is an. I don't know. Why isn't Issa back yet?
Okay, that lasted long. Well, on that note, what else do I have? Ancient Embers. Okay, I need another 30 embers. Wait, what is that? I found someone knowledge. Collect 60 embers of night. Okay, the trickster shrine. I need to figure that out. And then the stone poet, and I'm not doing that one yet. So we will just do the search for this sea god. So that's where we go. Finally.
Ah, you were right, love. He does have the look of the gods about him.
Thank you. We'll be moving on to the Enclave now, but we'll never forget what you did for us.
Yep, you're welcome. Before I go, did I want to throw any more points in here? I mean, I suppose I could. But for right now, I'm just going to hold off. But I do have one mastery. Does that give me? It does not. But I did it anyway. Lightning damage. Projectile damage. Increased barrier. Energy regen. Spell damage and cast speed. Spell rage. Rage also grants. Yeah, maybe I go to 12 and get the cast speed. Or do I go up to here? That's just weapon damage. Cold and lightning spell damage. Yeah, bump that up. Just pick up another 10% spell damage. What is my at? 294. 305. Cool. Oops. Okay, down we go into the crypt. Hey, pendant. Cold and lightning. It's actually, I still like having the other poison there though too. My staff of energy. Nope, but I'm gonna like to sell it. Get pretty decent value for. A bit of overkill. Cold, poison, and lightning damage. Maybe not, maybe so. Also, I could channel this for finally it's like kind of iffy. What if it does it work for me? Yeah. Maybe I should do that and just blow up more. pots and pans. Hey. Lightning, pierce, strike, and agility. Nah. Pick it up to sell it.
No, it can't be. Titan Iker, here. Careful. Aristino's spirit will never forgive me if something happens to you.
Help! The Ixians trapped me here. The relic's power. It's...
What am I seeing? Glaukos, deliver us.
Somehow, the Titan Iker is holding the priestess captive. I fear she won't last much longer. I doubt any mortal is capable of holding that much energy for long.
Let's touch it. Challenge.
I'm in my right mind again. How? Come, speak to me.
I got a couple passive and active point. That's cool.
Thank you. Who knew such an awful relic was buried beneath the shrine? How can I repay you?
You're Glaukos' priestess. I need the god's help.
Everyone does. I can try to call on him, but I can't promise anything. Meet me back at the temple.
That's the Iker. Absorb its power.
So, if you've ever played Dune Awakening, whenever that voice talks, it reminds me of when you do the challenges.
Gods, why did you touch it? Are you trying to do Nemesis' job for her?
Yeah, I had it under control. Sure you did.
Do you even know what Titan Iker is? It's the blood of a fallen Titan. It created the Furies and the Giants. Do you feel any different? Horns growing out of your skull, an uncontrollable hunger for blood, anything?
I feel stronger, I guess.
Gods, just as I feared. Wait, what did you say? Remarkable. You absorbed the Iker. Aristino always said you were special. I'm beginning to think she was right.
Go me. Alright, is there a way out of here, or do I have to walk all the way back? Really? That lady gets the portal out, but oh, here we go, cool. Search for the sea god updated. Take a look at that here in a minute. Oh, there's some Molly over there. That's good. energy. So I like that the gear is actually still kind of rooted to the zone that you're in, so it doesn't scale with your level, which I love.
Great Glaukos, god of sea and sailors, protector of Pyrgos, come to us in our hour of need. Save us from your ancient enemies and bring peace to our land.
If only it were that simple.
It probably is.
I'm sorry. This silence you hear has greeted me every morning for the last 20 years.
So it's true. My old friend is gone.
I needed God's help to enter the Morai realm.
There may be someone. The head priest, Nicias, left a short while ago, seeking the god Pan's assistance.
Pan? No! That's madness! Why would he do such a thing?
You saw the state of the shrine, of the farmlands. We need a god's protection.
How do I find Pan?
Nicias gave me the passphrase for Pan's vineyard, in case I wanted to follow. Triptolemus trips on Castor's canny cantrips. It's a mouthful, I know, but that's Pan for you. The vineyard is northeast of here. I hope you find what you need.
Faithful old Nicias. Forsaking Glaukos for an untrustworthy god like Pan. I can't believe it.
You never put much faith in Glaukos yourself.
Still, I'll never be so foolish as to worship Pan. Someone has to talk sense into Nicias.
Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. It's my duty to serve. I will keep praying for Glaukos' return.
Oh, Glaukos.
He saved me from drowning when I was a young girl. I devoted my life to him after that. I wish I knew why he's abandoned us. Glaukos, forgive me my doubts. Pan moved into the old vineyard after Glaukos disappeared. More and more people have been flocking there since the floods. He promises peace and safety in his grove, but I promised to serve Glaukos, and I can't. I won't break that promise.
Alrighty. Cool. So let's see, where am I going then? Wild God. Hey. That's fantastic. So we'll just pop over to this shrine. And see what we can do there. Nice of them to build a little sketchy bridge. But actually, on that note, a little over an hour already, so I'm going to go ahead and close this up. So I'll probably record another one after this. But until then, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.